i35equipment.com. This is DitchWitch, stock number 1452. It is a C24X model, 36-inch hydraulic rubber tracked trencher. If you hear some scraping and squawking going on, we do have a dozer back behind our office that's currently operating and pushing. So just know it's not this machine making all these noises. This machine is very unique compared to what we usually see, in that it has two things that set it apart. The first is it has the fuel injected Honda GX700 motor instead of the carbureted motor. And what's really cool about this, it has 52 hours. That's really, really new. It's a 2019 model machine with a 2019 model matching DitchWitch S3C trailer. It does have the bigger tires, the heavier axle than some of the trencher trailers we see. 2-inch ball, 4-pin light hookup, dual chains, jack, built-in ratchet strap on the front. It does have fenders and drop-down rear ramps, along with these dual chains that you just hook around these rear hoops and then pull forward to tighten them. Tires look good. It does tow just like it should. We'll go through everything with you and then we'll fire it up and go through all the operations. Did have a recent service at 44 hours. That service included hydraulic fluid, motor oil, motor filter, and fuel filter. If you'd like a hauling quote, give us a shout. We do send equipment like this and machines, attachments, buckets all over the country. So getting it shipped to you shouldn't be an issue at all. Just fill out the form, website, call, text, or email with your full delivery address. We'll share that address with several local haulers and a nationwide broker. Get back at the best rate that comes back to us. Also, we'll come pick it up for yourself if you're so equipped, or arrange for your own hauling if you like. And of course, we do welcome you to come look it over and inspect it for yourself. We are open by appointment only though, so just give us a call again on the calendar. Happy to have you out. We just want to make sure the gate's unlocked for you. Phone number here is 405-833-6437. This is your sight glass for your hydraulic fluid, and it is perfect. Go ahead and drop down these rear ramps. You just again, water flips over, drop the ramp. Next step is going to be to come up here and release the ratchet strap. To tighten the ratchet strap, you just pull this handle up, but to release it, you push this one down and then pull this up. When it's in that up position, you can then just pull your strap and unhook it. This machine does have the parking brake pin. Usually we don't see these parking brake pins as they get lost, and they don't usually get used anyway. The way this works is you just spin it to get to this little moon eye here, pull it out, and then this is your no parking brake. And then one of these 3 spots always has a spot where you can put it in. It's just going to lock up against the cog of your rear sprocket here so that you can lock it in. If it's not quite right, you may have to pull it up a hair, but you just put that in there, and that is how your parking brake works on DitchWitch. So it's just a manual pin. Like I said, to keep it in the unlocked position, you just put it back there in that front pinhole. All right, we're gonna fire it up, and then we're gonna back it a little bit and remove these 2 chains. No choke, as it is fuel injected. The operator's manual for the Honda motor is inside this little tube right here. On, start. I like to barely put it up a little bit, just to back it off. If you have full throttle and you're trying to do this one-handed while holding a camera, it's a little too much power. So the bar is up and out of the way. We're just going to back it up a little bit. Okay, backing it on out. not trenched with this one yet, but you can see this is where we trench with, test all the trenchers at. So we're just gonna put it in line here so I can go back and smooth it out with a skid steer later. Let's go ahead and get this on a flat surface. We're kind of sitting on a hill right there. All right, just to go through the operations with you, we'll leave that running, we'll just put it down on throttle. To go through the operations with you, it's very simple. Of course, this is your ignition, your throttle, hour meter. This is just a light that's gonna come on if you need oil or if there's a problem with the motor. Hopefully that never comes on. This operates the bar up and down. And of course, it likes to have more throttle than that when you're operating the bar. But up and down for the bar. This is going to be your tracks. Both back is reverse, both forward is forward. One backwards while one going forward turns it. Same with the air direction. It is your chain, forward and reverse, if you need to go in reverse to back out from a rock or just clean the chain off. And this goes the other way. Of course, like most machines, they like to be operated on full throttle. Go ahead and fire it up and go through, do a little trenching with it. Does a fantastic job. Great for plumbing in that it gets your trench line deeper than the frost line. Also great for electrical work and just about any handyman or do-it-yourself jobs you're planning on doing. Take a little closer look at this parking brake pin now that we have it off the trailer. You can see it a little better. Like I said, this position is if you want parking brake off. It has the little moon eye here so it can come past this bolt or this head. And then you just pick 1, 2, or 3, and if it's not quite right, you just have to move your sprocket to get it. See, that's going to fit perfect right there. And then you turn the moon eye to fit on that bolt, and then when you twist it, the moon eye's down, and it can't back out. So now you're parked. Appreciate you taking time to watch. If you have any questions, just give us a shout. We do sell quite a few DitchWitch and Barretto brand trenchers. You can always see our full and up-to-date inventory as well as all the specs. Photos on our website. If you want a hauling quote, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that video was beneficial to you.